Hi, this is Dave from Gyra. Welcome to today's Thought for the Week. We're following the What's in the Bible for Me series written by Lucy Moore, going through the Bible in 50 sessions. This is session 47, Steering a Course. You can follow the series by watching on YouTube or by buying the book through contacting me from your local Christian bookshop or online. It costs about £5. Last time we saw how the early followers of the Way developed an expanding faith. Today we see an old hand Paul advising a young church leader, Timothy, on how to go about his business. The reading's taken from 1 Timothy 4, and I'll be reading from the Contemporary English Version. Timothy, don't let anyone make fun of you just because you're young. Set an example for other followers by what you say and do, as well as by your love, faith and purity. Until I arrive, be sure to keep on reading the scriptures in worship, and don't stop preaching and teaching. Use the gift you were given when the prophets spoke and the group of church leaders blessed you by placing their hands on you. Remember these things and think about them so everyone can see how well you're doing. Be careful about the way you live and about what you teach. Keep on doing this, and you will save not only yourself, but the people who hear you. In Paul's letters, we see the way the early Christians worked out their new lives focused on Jesus. They changed their behaviour as a community and as individuals. Here's part of a letter from Paul to his young friend Timothy, an apprentice church leader, whom Paul has worked with and who is obviously coming across a few pitfalls in his journey to lead a local church well. Paul encourages Timothy to lead by example, to be disciplined, committed and self-critical, for his own sake and for the sake of those he is serving. Again, we see the promise coming true of a covenant with the living God written down in this young leader's heart. We see the way of life the Christians followed is learned from observing each other, as Timothy observed Paul, and as Timothy's church needs to observe Timothy himself. It's a community on the move, with each individual member taking personal responsibility to guard their own relationship with God and with each other. A couple of questions for you. How much responsibility do you take for your own journey with God and for those around you? And secondly, my prayer for the church leader today is, thanks for listening. Bye.